What's up, guys? This is Astranox. Let's showcase Pavel in Arena PvP once again. Man, over 4,000 attack, over 300% crit damage in this setup. Let's see. He is plus 15 skill ups. Let me show you his stats. He's going to be getting crit chance buff from Challenger Dominiel. So, yeah, I'll be powering him up, giving combat readiness to him with lots. Oxlots is going to boost Challenger Dominiel. She's going to do her buff, get the 50% crit chance buff to the whole team, boost combat readiness by 20%, and then Lots will give CR to, Pavel, and that's, yeah, let's see how much damage he can deal. So, here's his stats. His CP was at 140,000 something before I reduced his crit chance. So basically, I only needed to change his boots. Because I was looking at my gear, and that's pretty much the best I can do for this account number 1 on the global server. So that's his stats. It's really high offense. Still with 160 speed, because of course he's been ran on a speed set, and like here plus 15. The thing is, well, I would like to test him on, destruction set would bring him over the cap. I mean, the cap is 350, so he would stop there. So maybe an attack set. I'm not running any defense down, so I don't need like a rage set and try like super crazy damage. It's more like overkill damage at that point. But that's his gear, and yeah, some P's it's about just grabbing as much crit damage as possible when you're getting so much crit chance from the crit chance buff, and even memory imprint of Challenger Dominiel. So I mean, it's all about that crit damage and attack percentage. It's quite ridiculous. But the thing is, the speed is actually not bad because he has a speed multiplier on each of his skills. So there's that. It's not as high as some other heroes that scale off of speed, but it's something, right? It's something. And Portrait of the Savior, well, it will allow him to deal even more damage, but the targets have to be above, 50%, well, 50% HP or more. So let's see him in action. Let me show you the stats of the other heroes that I'm going to be bringing. Maybe another team I'm going to be using with Celestial Mercedes, but I actually showed him with Celestial Mercedes already, so I'm not going to, do it again in this video, unless maybe last few ones we'll see. But I think it's going to be mostly about that team at the table that you saw at the start. So him, Challenger Dominiel, normal lots, green lots boosting him. And yeah, let's see how that goes. I'm pretty excited to see his damage output, to be honest, because that's quite a bit of firepower, attack, and crit damage. So his multipliers, they are low, but his base attack is very high at least. But I called it, like I said, his multiplier, they are low, his multipliers. I said it in a video that was like sort of an in-depth look at Pavel, and I was talking about all that. So Challenger Dominiel here, that's the thing. You need Tagihil's Ancient Book, and we need to check auxiliary lots and lots. So lots here with 220 speed. It's actually quite hard to get his speed up because he has a 101 speed base, which is pretty garbage. So he's even like set up for PvE. I use him in Raid as Macalis with Pavel actually in a video before. So that's his skills, and yeah, the decreased attack is very powerful for PvE. So decent survival on him, but the rest is, yeah, it's about that speed really. The survival, if like there's any like the battle lasts longer, we need some sustain. But Pavel, he is very squishy. This artifact allow him to cycle through his skills quite fast. I mean, that's quite a bit of combat readiness, considering that he's getting boosted by 30% combat readiness with this skill 2. It's healing as well, 100% CR to an ally. And this thing's boosting his combat readiness as well by 20% as well as the rest of the team. So pretty cool hero. You don't see lots being used too much, but yeah, it's definitely because he doesn't give an attack buff you know, and his base speed is not as high as auxiliary lots. With this thing, man, the attack buff is definitely huge. Silence can come in handy. 248 speed. I don't have my Shuri in this video to boost speed by 14, which is actually quite helpful. You know, it's about just like going first. Going first, 2 tech heals, Ancient Book. I need 1 for Challenger Dominiel to Soulburn S1 to take out someone, hopefully. And then Pavel to, of course, you need to Soulburn as well. So let's go in there and see what happens. So we got team 1 here. Let's see if we can go through this this team. The thing is, I need to take out Charles. Oh, wrong team. Wrong team. Charles has to die. If he doesn't die, we have memory imprint of lots, by the way. 7.3% attack. That's helpful. I need to one-shot him with Challenger Dominiel because I don't want some Elbrus Ritual Sword messing our stuff up. I don't have an immunity set on Pavel when he's going to be cleaving. So, yeah. Okay. He should die. I mean, I don't know how he would survive, really. 15.8k. I can definitely get way more damage on Challenger Dominiel. Well, way more damage. I can definitely squeeze more damage out of her. It's just that I'm in dire need. You see his CR? That's the thing. He's at 84. He already has speed. Challenger Dominiel already boosted him. To be honest, I can just do this. I can just use this thing. And that's it. I don't even need to use this. But to be honest, I could use lots with Pavel. You know, that's a good duo for a Guild War. The problem is you will need, well, you cannot gear with 50% crit chance unless you're going to have a crit chance buffer in your group. So let's see how much this is going to deal. Let's see. Okay. That, she took quite a bit of damage, that fall on Cecilia. But there must have been some damage from that burst on Charles, though. This is not bypassing damage sharing effect, so yeah, this is that's the one here. So let's see. Low multipliers, but still high offense. Oh my, 21k. That's definitely an overkill. We still have to deal with this stuff here. It ain't over. So we can drop the silence here from Oxlots to break the nullifiers. And I do have 100% crit chance on him, so he's actually boosting Challenger Dominiel. So now we need to take out a fallen Cecilia. And you know what? That's perfect. Look at Pavel. 36% CR. Let's actually boost him now. To be honest, when it comes down to skill 1, I think, yeah, Challenger Dominiel would just end up dealing more damage than him, but we're showcasing him, so let's see here. No attack buff. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. But she's heavily, she's pretty debuffed here. You know what? Do we even... Yeah, he's got skill 2. He's got skill 2. Let's go for it. Why not? Okay. Oh! He doesn't have the crit chance buff. I gotta be careful here. I gotta be careful. It's pretty long though. Like I should probably boost Challenger Dominiel to be safer. His skill 1 is definitely not where it's at. And remember, he doesn't have the thing, the crit chance buff anymore. He uses skill 2 and then skill 3. It is gone. It is gone. So that's it. I'm using him for skill 2 and to skill 3. The end. And I could use him again when I have the crit chance buff. Gotta play it safe. Considering Charles was already out, not bad damage here. Okay, next one. Purgus, are they gonna cut in? Okay, I guess we do have 10 flags, guys. We do have 10 flags. Let's say they will not outspeed us, right? Well, I don't have Shuri, so it's no guarantee there. Okay, I'm going. That's good. Loss is very close behind with that garbage base speed. It's not bad. The thing is, there's Challenger Dominiel anyways that's going, so that's 10%, 20% combat readiness boost.
The power of Nixie. I am the strongest.
Okay. Well, let's just see who's going next, right? Let's just take her out. Gotta play it safe. Yeah, just... Well, she's level 50, who cares? Who cares? I'm just gonna take her out anyways. And once again, 84. I don't need to use the skill 2. Okay, here we go. Let's see that damage. I'm curious about like versus squishies how it's gonna be, because there's the crit damage reduction from Crimson Armament plus the Aureus. There's no bypass damage sharing on this one. It's skill 3 that does that. Oh, okay. I mean, nothing insane, but I mean, it's like I said, consider the Aureus, consider the crit damage reduction. It's it would have been over 10,000. Would have been over 10,000. Okay, let's Challenger Dominiel is gonna rip. Let's leave player number 5 for the end, right? First, we need to outspeed 4. So we're going for 3 right now, and then 4 and then 5. Let's do it like that. With Celestial Mercedes, it's a safer bet though, because she deals quite a bit of burst to sort of like take out. Actually, boosting Challenger Dominiel should be enough for the one shot, if assuming his survival is not that high. Okay, let's go in there and see what happens. There's Purgus, General Purgus, that will give combat readiness. Unless, well, let's see here. He's far. I mean, we definitely have time.
I'm so excited. Nixie. Look at me.
Okay.
Look at me.
Just take out Purgus now. But then we have to deal with Violet. Yeah, Violet can definitely kill the whole team if things don't go too well.
What should I do?
So I guess we'll just use skill 3. So why use skill 2 when I can just use skill 3 to boost the whole team? But if, let's say, your Pavel had way less... Let's say I wasn't running a speed set, he would definitely need that... and let's say you don't have so many skill ups, right, for your combat readiness boost on lots. Maybe you don't want to skill up skill 3, and Challenger Dominiel, maybe her skill 3 is not maxed out. Then yeah, let's see here. Okay, that definitely didn't deal too much, but they had barrier. They had barrier. Seaside has to die. There's no other way around it here, so let's see here. It's definitely dying out of this here. My god, it's a lot of damage. But yeah, low multipliers. Eufine can just do the same, but like much better, you know. So yeah. I mean, other hero like Assassin Coley, of course, is crazy with the soul burn. It doubles the damage of her skill 3. It's ridiculous. And then, thankfully, we do have some sustain. I hope it doesn't get out of control. Yo, we boost someone. Are we gonna get messed up here? Are we? Are we? Let's just use Pavel to break Nullifier. Yo, that's the thing. The AoEs, the skill 3 of Oxalot is on cooldown. Skill 2 of Pavel is on cooldown, of course. It's no reason to... Well, we need to... Yeah, let's just use that. It comes out to the same thing, basically. Why reset a hero just to break that? Okay, now... Definitely want to take her out, so it has to be Challenger Dominiel. Let's give her an attack buff. Oh my god. And let's give her another turn. She has the attack buff here. The thing is, she doesn't have the crit chance. So let's boost the whole team's combat readiness too. It's not that only. Oh my god, so tanky, so tanky. Yeah, let's have some sustain. It's a longer setup. This team though, there's quite a bit of setup. It's not a team you just turn on auto and the thing will just start falling. Well, maybe, definitely not at the start. You need to use your soul burns. Now I'm just autoing, like, it's all over the place. Look at the AI, what it's even doing. Well, at this point, it doesn't matter. Okay, finally. He's still managing to deal the most damage. It's because that AoE. Okay, will we outspeed here? Not by so much. 94. Yo, that Bloodblade Karin. She destroys the whole team. Really far behind. Let's just go over Bazaar the whole time. Let's just take out That's the thing too, like if I use Pavel on Bloodblade Karin, skill 2 will allow her to go faster and have some defense. But you know what, let's just use, let's not soul burn this time. Let's not soul burn yet. Let's just yeah, skill 1 Bazaar. Not even enough. But here I should be able to yeah, just S3. The skill 2 of Pavel will clear. And let's take out Bloodblade Karin here. Oh my god, the damage. That was beautiful. Without Aureus, without Crimson Armament, the crit damage reduction. Yo, just the skill 2. Blow up the whole team. Thank you. Okay. Now this one, there is Crimson. Oh man, it's Crimson Armament. Like ML Ken's gonna survive. There's no way. There's no way. If Challenger Dominoes die, I'm just doing it because it's the 5th one, right? But it's definitely gonna be. I can't use Pavel because he will get killed just from the initial counter. But that's why. What if I take out Crimson Armor, right? And can I potentially take ML Ken with Pavel's skill 2? Last battle was like 12,000, 13,000. ML Kens are built with like 15k, at least like But not all. Not all. It could work. Maybe his defense not so high, but the thing... that's a risk. That's a risk. Or I could straight up go here and just blow him up with Challenger Dominiel. There's still the chance of like finishing him off with Pavel. Hopefully he doesn't leash so much back. But let's see what happens. Oh! I didn't even see how much it hit for, but yeah, thankful. I'm just like, please die. Look at the health. Looking at the health bar, I'm like, please go red. All red and disappear. Thank you. Okay, let's move on here. Okay. There is Crimson Armament for the critical damage reduction. And the Aureus... and the damage redirect from, I mean, Seaside, the 30% is, you have to account for that. Yeah, that's it. The great thing is that when you got one down, you're not even getting 5 focus to Seaside, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. But now, I gotta go for her. I mean, she's definitely the biggest threat, even though they might stabilize here. And Portrait of the Savior is not actually like being used in every case. Oh yeah, I could definitely squeeze more damage out of Challenger Dominiel if I was using like Portrait of the Savior, right? Like if I was using that, she'd deal quite a bit more damage. But I need Tagil's Ancient Book, so. Yeah, I prefer to have the Soulburn for her. I'm pretty sure it deals more damage than just a portrait. Like, multipliers usually on Soulburn, especially at 20 soul, is very good. Okay. We got an extra flag. This is, well, potentially 11. Here, I might get outsped. It's not hard for Assassin Coley to outspeed here. Let's just check the list first. Purgus has to get one shot on team 4. And then I cannot deal with Karin anyways. The rest looks okay. Take out Charles. But then there's Assassin Cartuja giving evasion. 15% to the rest of the team. Actually, I don't like this list. Let's refresh and see what we have next. Can it's team 1, I don't know if Charles counter Challenger Dominiel, then oh man, revive with ML Ken, Apocalypse Ravi, ML Ken, Crimson Armament, Karin. This doesn't look good at all. Refresh this thing. Like, give us something. Okay, let's try to double tap Arbiter Vildred. There's still Charles to mess our stuff up. This list, maybe. Actually, no, cannot do it. Wait, can do it. Can do it. One shot ML Ken with Challenger Dominiel, double tap Arbiter Vildred. It's a long shot. If there's a Moonlight Dreamblade, it just needs to evade once, and that's the end of it. So this could be some quick battles here if I get outsped. If this double tapping doesn't work, well, let's try. We're just testing things here, having fun, and checking those numbers. Okay, Charles, and there's still Seaside though. But whatever, let's take him out first. Now, the thing is, if I took Fall and Cecilia out, at least, you know, easier to take out Arbiter Vildred. But then there's still Charles with the counter attacks. So yeah. Let's go with the team wide like I've been doing here. Let's see this thing here. Can I kill him? I mean, I should have the damage, but what about Moonlight Dreamblade? Let's see. Can't even do it. Can't even do it, man. Oh my god, he's gonna just destroy us here. Couldn't do it. Fawn Cecilia with the barrier and Aureus is just too much. Let's just take out Seaside. No, it's definitely over. We lost. We definitely lost this one. I'm not gonna survive Arbiter Vildred. Look at this barrier though. Go for it now, before he goes. Definitely dead. Pavel's so squishy. The whole team's so squishy, man. It's over. Yep. Well, there's still a chance. Sort of. Hit. Oh, yeah, I could have done it. I could have, if it did hit, he was dead, and maybe we could have sustained the damage from Fawn and Cecilia. We could have done it, I think. Maybe with, nah, even with the attack break, it's over. Oh, here's the Alexis basket, but not a crit, not an attack, right? Not an attack, greater attack buff. That's crazy though. I tried. I mean, just tried. Now, proceeding with this list. Let's just reset it. Let's just reset it. Get some friendship points and try to go through 5 flags real quick. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Okay, it's not like I'm gonna win here. Should I even attempt this? This sounds terrible. This is guarantee loss. Like some teams, it's just not gonna happen, or the odds are extremely low. Charles. Okay, if I... There's Fawn, Cecilia, Seaside's not gonna die from skill 2 of Pavel. I'm like, let's go through this quick. But you know what? Let's just test the damage. Let's keep it real here. Let's keep it real. Okay, let's not dodge. Let's just show you guys the damage against teams that show up in higher leagues, right? I mean, there's other comps that you can be running. Now, this is the type of comp that would require some more damage. I'm talking like to make Bazaar, to make him work, you would need the strip, remove debuff immunity, and you would need the defense down. And like the attack buff, he has it, but you need the crit chance buff, like a Tywin Bazaar type of deal. Yeah, well, I just want to see the damage on the rest of the team. So I'm gonna take Charles out because he's gonna mess up the party here. He's gonna break the party apart. Okay, let's see that damage. Apocalypse Ravi counters his face. Let's see this. Oh god, it really happened. Look at his terrible survival. But wait, we have continuous healing though to keep us alive. Yeah, well, there is... I cannot take Apocalypse Ravi out. No, not with skill 3. I know you guys want to see it, but there's also May Chloe that's about to revive. So let's just take her out. See what we can do. Okay, at least he can do it. He can do that. Now there's that immunity, so we cannot do anything with that silence. She is not, without attack buff, she's not taking out Apocalypse Ravi. But the thing is, let's like, why not try to take out Ruel? It's not gonna happen, but let's try. Oh god, I did nothing. I did nothing. Try number 2. Maybe? No, it's gonna be the same nothing. Proof of valor. Look how tanky she is. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's like a one-trick pony with Pavel. Like, you use his combo and that's the end. The end. You know, if you haven't done your work, then he is out of the equation for a while. So you better make it happen. You better make it happen. Just keeping it real here. Just showing you guys some comps in higher leagues that you would face, right? Some more meta stuff. ML can take him out. There's the Arbiter. Like, you can't do this. You can't do this. My God. Okay, I gotta go faster here. I gotta go faster. Maybe this... Nah, Seaside's not gonna die. But, you know what? Let's see. Take out... Charles... let's just... take some targets out. So let's say Pavel takes out Seaside. Let's just try to take out Ruel, but Pavel can finish her off at least. Let's ignore Charles for now, because there's a revive now here. Great, we just gave 2 focus to Seaside. Definitely not something we want to do. Okay. Now she counters this thing if she doesn't die, and she won't. She will not die from this. Because of Fawn Cecilia, that barrier. Now, you know what? It's not over. Like, take out Charles. Right? She did her magic already. Take out Charles. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I had that artifact that gives combat units on Ranger whenever I kill. That, I feel like versus Portrait Sash Achates, I feel like it would be better in a lot of situations, giving combat units to the team much more. Now she is silenced. Yeah, we're doing it. I mean, we're doing it. Thankfully, Charles didn't annoy us with some Elbrus. How many chances did he have? He had 1 chance when I attacked Ruel, and then he had another chance when I AoE'd, and that was a big chance for him to trigger Elbrus. Okay, let's just go with skill 1 here, whatever. Okay. It's still working. There is no Aureus on team number 3. There's gonna be that revive. I just want to try to double tap him once. Like, get it done, you know? But first, ML Ken has to die.
I will show you the power of Nixie. The strongest. Nixie. I'm so excited.
There we go. Okay. But, oh, maybe I could have killed ML Ken with Pavel cannot do it. Like, let's look at his damage here, right? He would need like an ML Ken with 15k HP, I'm talking about. He wouldn't do it. Not with this skill. Even without Aureus on the team, he can't do it. Look! He survived! Oh my god, he survived! A disaster. That wasn't even Moonlight Dreamblade. He still survived. He's not gonna take her out. No Aureus though. Okay, he did it. He did it. With Aureus, that wouldn't work. But now, that's the end. That is the end. Can't do anything here. He dies, comes back, clears the house here. Let's piece out of this one. Okay, 2 more flags. I'm gonna get outsped on 5. I think so. Quick one. Let's just go in there. Let's see some numbers. Because if I don't get outsped, there's no Aureus at least. But I think now in Challenger 3, probably gonna get outsped. Oh, I didn't. How close is that? 92 is not that bad. I have not upgraded my speed in forever. Forever, basically. I can actually get a bit more speed. But I would need to use like a really good necklace that is on Violet right now. So I'm not gonna do that. Here, let's just, you know, take out the problem. And he's dead. He's silenced. That's the end of it. My god. Well, I have been able to be buff debuff now. It's not over, but it's not looking good. Cannot get the attack. Cannot. Soul burn, because he went. So I doubt this is killing something. Yep. Okay, well, we still have Challenger Dominiel. He is going to attack Lots, which is fine. So maybe take out Bazaar. Now the question is... Yeah, we gotta take him out. There's gonna be some sustain from Angelic. Okay, she's no, she's not going. Skill 3. No crit chance. No crit chance buff on Pavel. Let's gamble this one. Wait, is that the killing blow? What? Was that the killing blow with the assist, the dual attack there? My god. No crit. Oh, he did it. He did it. He did the crit. We got some crit from the memory imprint of Challenger Dominiel. Okay, we did it. That was ugly, but it happened. It happened. Okay, well, that was fun. That was different. There's still one. Oh, there's still one. Let's use it. Let's use it. Who could it be? Let's refresh this. Let's refresh this thing. Armin. 2 is gonna be a quick battle. 3 potentially could get outsped. Of course. Can I get Arbiter? I want to double tap Arbiter. Okay. Let's just... maybe I don't get outsped here. There's Fallen Cecilia. Okay. 5. There is Aureus. Don't outspeed. Dude, don't outspeed. Okay. So let's take out... Since we're gonna be double tapping Arbiter. The thing is... You know what? There's Aureus on Lilius, and that's gonna allow him to survive, I think. What's gonna happen? That Moonlight Dreamblade. I didn't check if he has it, but yeah. Oh, it's gonna be all over the place here. If I take Bazaar, that's safe. No debuff. Is that Aureus, man? That Aureus will mess us up good. Okay, so... Okay, let's do it. Let's take her out. Maybe he can do it. Maybe he can take out Caesar or Bazaar or both. I don't know. Well, Arbiter, he better die. Oh my god, again he survived. Are you kidding me? Definitely need higher multipliers, man. With this amount of damage, like, I mean the attack that I have and the crit damage, and considering I don't even have 100% crit chance, I'm relying on a crit chance buff. Are you kidding? That is insane. There was no Aureus there. Even Seaside didn't die from that. I mean, yes, the multiplier is lower because it's an AoE, but can't even double tap. Better use like single target damage dealers for doing that. Better do that. Oh my god. It's like the damage of Chaos Achates basically skill 2. And, well, he can soul burn at least Chaos Achates to get... I think it's higher damage than this. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Well, whatever. Skill 1. Wow, it dealt quite a bit of damage, actually. That was skill 1, but that was fully buffed. Well, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Press the bell icon if you'd like to be notified whenever I release a new video. And check out my other videos. They should be showing up on the screen now. Playlists of all sorts. Arena, Guild Wars, Guides, Tips, and How-Tos, and Abyss Floor 62+. So check those out if you haven't. Oh, let's get the miss here. It's okay, he's dead. Yeah, I got, you know, best starter guides for my early to mid-game players, so check that out. A lot of good information in there if you want to progress fast. And yeah, join my Discord server. We have almost 1,000 members now, so if you want to share stuff about Epic 7, you have questions, or you want to help the community, feel free to join. The link is in the description. So yeah, good luck with all you do. That's it for this one, and I'll be showcasing Pavel some more later. I did showcase the bulk of it so far, but yeah, I'll try some other stuff. But man, he needs a buff. He needs a buff. It's, yeah, he can definitely take out Seaside, but I mean, take into consideration like his stats, right? Anyways, I'll make a video giving my thoughts about him. That's really it for this one, guys. Peace out for now.